Hello folks, time for another video in the shave. And it is super late here on Friday. I will probably post this tonight, but it's late. It's like almost 7 p.m. And the reason why I'm doing my shave so late today, I definitely need it, is because I've had a soap that I ordered last week on Amazon. And I've been very intrigued by the scent of this soap since it's been out. I think it's been out about maybe a year and a half, maybe 2 years. But it's the Full Measure of Man from Barrister Mann. Now, this is the new label. I was kind of hoping to get the old label with the skeleton on it, which I have that in the splash. I was kind of hoping to get that label. But I got one of the newer labels, and I'm guessing that this is the omnibus base. It doesn't say it on the label anywhere. The scent profile is right there, if you guys can see it. Little tobacco, woods, amber, mousse de saxe, geranium, and sandalwood. Very interesting scent. I get the tobacco, but it's not heavy tobacco. I thought it was going to be a heavy tobacco scent. But it's the tobacco's there. What I'm really getting out of this, and this is strange, and my son smelled the same thing, is we kind of get that gingerbread cookie scent. Some tobacco, and then we get a gingerbread cookie. So must be our New Jersey noses that pick up that scent. Anyway, great pour. I did take a little slice out of it there. What it looks like a smiley face. Good stuff. Yeah, I saw this pop up on Amazon, and I grabbed it. And the soap is here within a day. The splash took about over a week. It came from Oregon, which is crazy because Barrister Mann's in New York. So I figured that the Amazon warehouses on the East Coast would have it, but they didn't. And like I said, I think this is in the omnibus formula. It doesn't say it on the label like the other ones used to. And it's got the newer label with the tobacco leaf on it. I know that's their new label. Alright, well anyway, I have that nicely whipped up with the Envy Shave 8-ball today in the Captain's Choice Ball. Already whipped up in there. I mean, I don't have it like fully 100% whipped up because I kind of like want to scrub this in a little bit on my face. So I don't have it like really whipped. And I'm using the Grooming Society's Sleek Razor. Remember this guy from Amazon? I don't know if you can see that logo on there. The Grooming Society. Nice long handle. No overhang. This was, I think, $23. And it came in a nice tube. And I think it's called the Sleek Set or the Sleek Razor, because that's what it says right there. I've only shaved with this one other time, so this will be number 2. I don't know, I felt like that razor today. Got to give all the new stuff, you know, especially the affordable stuff a shot. And I have a Gillette 7 o'clock Super Platinum or the Gillette Black in there. Haven't shaved with this blade in such a long time. This used to be one of my go-tos. Yeah, so I was kind of waiting around because the soap came in, I think like on Monday. But they said that the splash would be a while, which I couldn't understand because I'm a Prime member and usually 2 days and I have everything. But it came from Oregon for some reason. Who knows? I love Barrister Mann soaps. I have a lot of them. I think my favorite Barrister Mann, though, is Reserve Spice because it reminds me of the Shulton Old Spice. I also like the melange, like their spice melange. Very nice. Very interesting scent. Maybe I'm getting that gingerbread scent from the mousse de saxe, because I know mousse de saxe is a whole bunch of scents kind of jammed in there. And like I said, I'm pretty sure I didn't really do a ton of research, but I think it's in the Omnibus base. All right, the Grooming Society Sleek Razor. I had a good shave with this last time I used it, which was actually the first time I used it. Have some nice blop of lather there. Yeah, I was kind of sitting around and waiting for the soap to show up. It was actually exactly, they said it was going to be here on Saturday. But when I woke up this morning, it was already out for delivery. So I was like, oh, that'd be good. I could do my shave on a Friday. I was already getting slightly itchy. Because my last shave was on Wednesday. Because I shaved the day before. My wife and I went out to dinner, or more of a brunch with my parents on Thursday. And I didn't want to have any whiskers because I know my dad would have made fun of me for having a shaving, as he calls it, commercial channel, where I do commercials. Yeah, he doesn't understand. Well, the Sleek Razor here by the Grooming Society is doing a pretty good job with that Gillette 7 o'clock black in it. I believe I have all the Gillette 7 o'clocks, the yellow, the green, the black. I believe the black or the yellow, I think, is my favorite one of those. I'll tell you what, that is some really good slickness from Barrister Mann. Wow, it's like, that's super, super, super slick. And like I says, I do enjoy this scent. Kind of an odd one. Like I says, what really intrigued me at first was that the original label, which had the skeleton on it. And then I saw that they have new labels now. But it's funny how I have the new label on the soap, but the aftershave splash is the older label, which is cool. All right, going back to the Grooming Society Sleek. No overhang, by the way. See that overhang? Kind of reminds me of the Wilkinson Sword black plastic razor, the head of this, even though this is a composite metal. Very affordable razor. It's 20, I think in my last video I used, I said it was $20, but I think it's 23. Comes in a few colors. I picked the green because I always like shave gear that's green. But I've actually been hoping that eventually Rockwell will come out with a green 6S. I heard that Rockwell's razors have a slight price increase recently. Read that on a couple of Facebook groups. Nice. Wow, that's pretty good. Nice. My wife's out there in the hallway. Of course, she's starting her laundry. I told her to kind of hold off a few minutes, but you know how it goes. Half my family's down in Wildwood for the week, doing a little vacationing in Wildwood, New Jersey there. So it's been kind of quiet here. Yeah, that's nice. Oh yeah, that's plenty slick. Okay, let's empty good old Sigma Sea Monster. I definitely need to do some counter maintenance here because it is wet. Ooh. Sigmund is boisterous today. All right. Actually, let me grab a little nice sweet tea. It's been in the 90s today. Kind of cooled off a little bit last night because it rained a little bit, but hot today. I can't wait for when the water becomes cold again. Like really cold. All right. Lancaster Towel. It's my official shave towel. Just because it makes that water disappear quickly. I hope they do a drop soon because I would like to pick up a backup or two. All right. Lancaster Towel there. Ooh, my voice cracked there. Like I'm going through puberty or something. All right, so quick recap before we put on this nice splash. That was The Full Measure of Man. Nice tobacco, woods, amber, musty sax, geranium, and sandalwood scent. Good stuff. Great scent. If I had to classify this, I would say this would probably would fall into like a fall scent maybe, I think people would say. Even though I would use it year round, which I'm using this in the summer. And we use the Grooming Society Sleek Set razor in green. Good little razor there. And we use the Envy Shaves 8-ball today. 8-ball. And whipped it up in the Captain's Choice Sandstorm bowl. Oh, excuse me. I like a hiccup there for a second. All right. Now, and in the razor was a Gillette 7 o'clock Super Platinum, which is, we just here in the industry call it the Gillette Blacks, 7 o'clock Blacks. All right, so let's get to the goodness. This is the label I wish I had this open. Full Measure of Man in the cool skeleton label. It's okay though. At least I got one of them. A little more tobacco in the splash. good. That is really good. That is wonderful. I know the ingredients are on the bottle, but I don't know if you guys are going to read them because it's really small and really large, like a lot of it. But of course, I will leave the link down below to Barrister Mann. Even though I did snag this off of Amazon, but I'll leave the link to Barrister Mann. All right, so that was the measure, or the full measure of man. With both labels, I have the one with the skeleton, and I have the new label with the tobacco leaves. Cool deal. All right, folks, so if you enjoyed today's Barrister Mann, the full measure of man shave, thumbs up. If you didn't like it, hit that dislike button. Please subscribe. We're slowly but slowly climbing there. Come on, we have a giveaway already. And stay safe out there. I know summer's kind of coming to a close here. I hate to say it, but we're almost into September, I think 5 days or so. So stay safe. And until next shave, Glenn signing off.